Hey everybody. Um I am sharing my story. Um I wanted to talk about some things, and I hope somebody sees this video and it makes you smile, it makes you have a wonderful day, and it makes you realize a lot of things, and that you don't give up, and that you know that you're not alone. I've been there and I know what you're going through. And I just wanted to let you know that you are going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. You're going to be okay. It is okay. It is okay to cry. It's okay. It is okay to be sad. It's okay. But know this. Know that you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. God got you. You're not alone. You are not alone. Well, I know the feelings of a lot of things, so I'm gonna share some information. I'm gonna share some real life experiences and things that I went through, and I hope somebody sees it and it really helps them. Depression. I've been dealing with depression all my life. I've been dealing with depression since I was a little child. All my life I've been dealing with depression. It never stops. It never goes away. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Depression can take a toll on you physically, mentally, emotionally. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't function. It breaks you down. It makes you feel like you're not worthy. It makes you feel like you shouldn't be here. It makes you want to die. It makes you want to kill yourself and take your life. It makes you think all these type of thoughts, and it puts you in a trance and takes you in another level, another planet, somewhere else that you don't even know. It makes you a whole different other person. You are not the same person when you're depressed. Depression and suicide. Suicide is the next level, the next step of depression, because you start to think of ways of harming yourself. You start to think of that. Suicide is like right there. And if you have that depression to that point, it's so hard for you not to come from that point. It's like you're being on an edge or something. And that edge is like right there. And you're right there on the edge. And all you need is a push. And that's it. It's suicide. It's like that. But you can't give up. You can't lose faith. It's not it's easier said than done. I know. I tried to do it plenty of times. It's not worth it. It's not. Things are gonna get better. You have to have a support system. You have to have family. You have to have friends. You have to have God. You have to have people in your life. You can't be alone suffering and dealing with what you're dealing with, because depression is no joke. Depression can take your life. It can harm others, and it can harm you. It can harm you. It can harm others. It is not something to play with. Depression is no joke. It is serious. And it just get worse and worse and worse if you keep letting it just keep getting you. You gotta think of ways. You gotta think of things to get yourself out of it. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out of that sadness. You gotta do something. You gotta play some music, some upbeat music. You gotta dance. You gotta read a book. If you feel like breaking something, break something. If you feel like punching something, punch something. Punch your pillow. Punch your pillow. Join a boxing club. Boxing is very productive. Just get you some gloves and punch the bag. Punch the bag. Run, do some running, jogging, exercise, ride a bike. You have to take your mind off what you're dealing with, your sadness. You have to. Depression is no joke. It's no joke. Low self-esteem is no joke. Low self-esteem is terrible. It's something that comes from depression. And low self-esteem, it just It's something really horrible. It's just, I hope nobody go through it, but it's real. Low self esteem, depression, suicide, that all ties together. It's like they all like connected some type of way, somehow they are all together. They're like part of a rope. It's like a process, and it's just back to back, back to back. Depression, low self esteem, suicide. They just there. It's like and you don't know. You don't know what to do because you feel so alone. You just overcome. You keep going and you keep pushing and you think of what you want to do. Think of goals. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? What do you want to do with your life? You want to be an actor? You want to be a doctor? What do you want to do? You have to have goals. You have to have something. You have to have some type of hope, some type of light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, you deal with depression. Yeah, you deal with low self esteem. Yeah, you deal with this. You deal with that. But that is not all. That is not just you. Like it's other things that I know that you want to do with yourself. It's something you good at. It's something. It's always something. Even if it ain't, maybe it sound dumb to somebody else, but it's just something that you really want to do. Like you want to take pictures. You want to be a model. You really like taking pictures. You like to be a photographer. You just like to take pictures of people, other people. You don't want to be in the pictures, and that's fine. You could just take the pictures. But always have something that motivates you, something that you is really passionate about. And once you find that passion and that goal, you go for it. None of that stuff that you deal with, it matter. It don't matter because that goal is what you're aiming for. That is what you're going for. You are going for that goal. And when you go for that goal, you're unstoppable. No one can no one can do anything to you because that's your goal. My goal, my goal, I'm trying to get to it and I am keep going and I'm going and going and I'm not gonna give up. I'm not. I've been through too much in my life and I'm not giving up. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this depression. I'm gonna beat whatever that I'm going through, all the issues, whatever it is, depression, bipolar, whatever it is, you're gonna beat this. You have to keep telling yourself that I think I can, I think I can. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. You have to keep saying some type of saying to yourself, some type of motivated saying to yourself that you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay. You just keep saying it every day. Every day, you just keep on saying it. Keep on going. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. You keep going. You do not stop. Keep going. We're going forward. Forward. Green means go. And we're gonna move forward. You're gonna move forward. You are gonna be alright. Yes.